Now, Mom always said, eat your vegetables, and she was right because they're loaded with vitamins and minerals, all the good stuff that you need. But what Mom probably didn't say was this. A lot of the foods that you love, including canned veggies, are loaded with sodium, which of course is salt. But we found some healthier choices that are just as tasty, which is key. Glory Foods Sensibly Seasoned canned goods. And we're cooking up some of that good stuff this morning. And with us now is Chef Dee Lennox, executive chef and owner of Lennox Catering. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thanks for having me here.
I'm so excited that you are here because this really fills kind of a food niche that needed to be filled.
Yeah, and this company's got some really great products out, and the coolest thing about it is that it's half the salt. They've got string beans, black-eyed peas, red beans, and so much more.
Now, black-eyed peas, string beans, all the yummy southern stuff, collard greens, I would bet.
Good stuff.
The good stuff that people like me love. Now, my grandmother made black-eyed peas all the time, and I learned how to eat them with ketchup on them. That's how I do it still to this day.
Okay, that's different. I need to try that recipe. I need to try that. That's different. You know, and I don't know if you've heard this tradition in the new year, January 1, you're supposed to eat black-eyed peas. Did you know that?
Absolutely. My grandmother makes them every new year.
That's it, and because it brings luck and prosperity. Yeah. Okay, so here's a way that you can eat that and enjoy that tradition. You can make this as a side dish, which is ready to go right out of the can, or you can make this wonderful, what we call Southern caviar dip.
Now, Southern caviar. You don't think of Southern and caviar together.
No, you don't. But you know, it's a play on words to get you to talk about the product.
And it's working. Now, what goes into this?
Now, this has lime in it and onions and cilantro. It's fabulous. And again, half the salt.
And you can just put it on a cracker.
It's delicious on a cracker.
So great. Now, I'm a saltaholic, so this is a great way for me to kind of get some of the sodium out of my day.
Exactly, exactly.
By just adding this to my regular meal.
Yeah.
I just read that this line is actually certified by the American Heart Association.
It is, it is.
That's pretty impressive.
And all their products are made with a low, again, like I said, the low salt, but the broth has no meat in it at all.
Oh, so it's great for vegetarians.
It is, and it's sensibly seasoned, just with the right special Southern seasons that only Glory can do.
So you can open up the can and it's great.
Fabulous.
Well, now, what about if you're wanting to do a full-on meal? Can you do that with these products?
You sure can. Here's what you can do with that. This one is called a vegetarian gumbo.
Ooh.
And it's really delicious. And again, if you want to make it a full meal, just add some rice to it.
Now, you knew you were working with me today. You brought me some that I could taste.
I sure did.
My favorite. I love it. Oh,
yeah.
And that's delicious.
Yeah, that's love.
That'll fill your tummy, and it's not hard to make, which is so great.
That's right, because they've spent all the time already simmering, slow simmering the vegetables and seasoning it just right. It's perfect.
Now, what about if we're doing like a side dish for the holidays? Everybody, my family, we always have to bring something, and I always want to bring something tasty that's going to impress everybody. This looks like it might do it.
You know what? Instead of the green bean casserole, make this instead. This is a string beans. It's got tomato, some garlic, a little bit of olive oil. 1, 2, 3, you're done.
Yum, and you brought this for me to taste too, so I can sample it to see if I'm making it right whenever I make it at home. Oh, and that's awesome too.
Yeah.
Great ideas, a great way to kind of be a little healthier in 2010.
That's right.
And you don't have to change your lifestyle. I can still eat my good Southern food.
You sure can.
Thank you so much for joining us today. These are fantastic.
Thank you for having me.
I'm going to eat the rest of this while we go to commercial break. Now, if you want these great recipes and some health info and the products and more, you can just check out gloryfoods.com. And coming up, I'm going to show you how to make some homemade tasting breads and goodies that aren't actually homemade. You're going to stick around to find out how. We'll be right back.